Right, where are we going today, Archie?
Lakeside Nickelodeon Land!
And where are we going to go after? Yeah, we're going to do some CEX as well today. We're going to get a bus down there. It's raining out there today. It's my oldest birthday today, so to have the middle one, make sure he's not feeling left out, I'm going to take him out for the day. Yeah. See you later.
Bye!
So I've got a bitch about. Turtles action time. Let's see what's going on in here then. Oh yeah, look. And who's that? That is Leonardo. Yeah, you go where you want, kid. It's a pretty cool place. I can see why kids would like it. I've got a feeling I'm going to end up on this at some point today. Where's your jacket? Yeah, that's fine. Dad, you take care of it. Boys. I was one once. So here we have Dora the Explorer. It's like a PS3 sprite there. Look at that. No life in the eyes. I have no idea what's going on here. And furthermore, I don't think I want to. Ta-ta, Dora. Still haven't watched this one yet. It don't look bad, but what on earth did they do to April? Absolute wrong one. Maybe we'll check it out tonight when we get home. Maybe Archie's in the mood for some turtles after this. What's it? Archie, what's in there? A what? An entrance for what? Where's he gone? Archie, I better risk our lives, haven't we, Archie, on this ride? It looks terrifying.
Isn't
It's been a while since I've been on a bike. I'm not sure how fast I'm going to be able to pedal. What do you reckon, Arch?
No.
How fast are you going to be able to go?
Not that fast. I want
Archie, we're going to go CEX again after this. Look at the joy in his face. So here we are, heading away and risking our lives on dare-defying rides. And Archie is now braving it. Remember kids, speed kills. Right, now we get on to the good stuff, which is hopefully what most of you would be waiting for. Sorry about the Nickelodeon stuff. Yeah, but got to look after the kids, eh? So we're at Lakeside CEX today. Some good stuff in here, to be honest with you. Having a look around. That Evercade Technos cartridge is going for £60, which is crazy, but a hell of a lot cheaper you'd find anywhere else. Some great DVDs there. I really do like that 2DS. I have no need for it, but it looks nice. I wouldn't mind that. A really, really nice Zelda box set there. And a random piranha plant. Hello, PT. So checking out the Switch section, I was hoping to pick something up because the Switch is one of the consoles that I actively collect for. But to be honest with you, there wasn't anything there today that caught my eye. I tend to like to go for the more obscure titles, although that Bayonetta is tempting me, although I didn't pull the trigger today. As you can see, it's a lot of the mainstream sort of titles that you'll find here. And a lot of these either don't interest me, or I've either had them and traded them in previously, and either I've completed them or they wasn't my kind of game. Yeah, although it's a good selection of games, don't get me wrong, it's just nothing I was in the market for. Down onto the GameCube, similar story, nothing that I was looking for. I'll always pick up a GameCube game or an Xbox OG game if it's one that I'm interested in, although that Da Vinci Code, has anyone played that? Solid selection of Wii U stuff there, and a hell of a lot of Wii games today. I was looking to pick out some shooters today because I picked something up whilst here, but alas they didn't have anything I really wanted. But yeah, hell of a lot of Wii games, and you know, the Wii right now, it's so cheap. You know, you can build a good collection of games. Got a DS, tons of DS games. I don't play the DS. We've got one, but it's not for me. Right, moving on to the PS5 section. It's your standard fare. I don't collect for the PS5 really. I've got my PS monthly and I tend to play my games like that. Same with the Xbox. Although I did pick up an NBA game for my oldest birthday today. And yeah, these are, I'd say 80% of these games are available with Game Pass one way or the other. Onto the 360, something I do collect for here and there, even though I did sell my entire collection earlier in the year or late last year. I'm trying to get a few of them games back. slight regrets. And nothing really here though that I wanted. So yeah, unfortunately, nothing picked up on the Xbox 360 today. It's a shame. I do like collecting for it, but yeah, hell of a lot of games that I've already got, played, or don't want. The good old Backbone. Thanks, Archie, for blocking. I like the Backbone. We've just got the PS Portal come out. Any of you got it? I've got the Backbone, and it's enough for me. Got a few Evercade carts in there, some loose SNES stuff. Really nice looking N64 there. Got that Mario stand. No need for the wheel. Feel terrible with it. Nice Game & Watch there. Dreamcast, a little bit yellow. Never owned a Dreamcast. Something I might invest in sometime in the future. Got a nice white Evercade EXP there. A couple of more Evercade carts. Few NES games down there. You've got Splatterhouse 2. What an amazing game that is. And the Cyber Shinobi on the Master System. Notorious for being rubbish. Who remembers that? Eh? A Wii U for 80 there. I was tempted by that. I've got enough vouchers at the moment. I'm not quite sure why this remake of the Duke control pad goes for so much. It's wired as well, from what I can see. Well, if you want an Xbox, they've definitely got some for you. Oh, who remembers when you used to have to connect your internet up there? Got the old HD DVD player as well. Something keeps telling me to buy that, but the sensible side of me says no. Right, back home after a long day. So just to round up the video, let's show you a couple of pickups I've got today, and also just to round it up and smooth it off, show you a few pickups that I've got over the last week or two. So firstly, we picked up, I've been looking to get into some light gun games recently. So the Wii's got quite a good selection, but I don't have the light gun. So I went looking and I found this, the Nico Perfect Shot. Quite like this one. It's quite in good condition. You plug the nunchuck in the bottom, so if you find any games where you've got the additional movement, then you control it like that. Really good feel to this, so yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with this. It was £2.50, so I'm really happy with that. Wii stuff generally is cheap. It is plastic at the end of the day, really, isn't it? But yeah, this one, the build quality feels better than your average one. So yeah, really happy with that. Tell a lie, I said in the video that I didn't pick up anything on the 360. I did actually. Big boxing fan, and I like punch out sort of games, and Ready to Rumble, as well as the more serious boxing games as well, like your Knockout Kings, Fight Nights and stuff like that. One that I never played is Facebreaker on the 360. £1.50. It looks alright. I remember when it came out, I never got around to playing it or buying it or anything like that, but you can't go wrong for £1.50. I'm sure I'll get my money's worth. Like I said, it was a shortage of Xbox games in particular that I wanted, or I'm in the market for today. There was tons of games, don't get me wrong, but nothing that I wanted. But that one, yeah, for £1.50, I can't really lose that, can I? It was, unfortunately, a similar story with the PlayStation 2. That's another system that I'm collecting for at the moment, and there was not a great selection of games, if I'm totally honest with you, but I didn't want to walk out with anything, so I ended up picking up Soul Calibur 2. Big fan of the Soul Calibur series anyway. fighting games in general, one-on-one fighters. I've always been into them ever since Street Fighter 2 first debuted in the arcades in the early 90s. So yeah, for the £2.50 there, it means I come away with another game for the PlayStation collection, and one that I'm definitely going to play here and there. Might introduce Archie to it. I'm sure he's going to be very excited. So that was the pickups from today. As I say, not a great deal that I was in the market for in the shop today, but they did have some really good stock, as you'll probably see from the video. A couple of Evercade titles that I've picked up recently. I'm going for a full set of Evercade titles. We've got Home Computer Heroes, which consists of 7 games. So Attack of the Pesky Robots, Farming Simulator, Commodore 64 edition, The Sword of Ayana, Citadel Remonstered, Tanks Fury or Fury, it's got 2 R's, so let's call it Fury, and Bridge Strike. Now, initial impressions of this one, I'm not enjoying it at the moment. That's the case for a lot of Evercade titles, if I'm totally honest with you. Until you put the time and effort into them, you might not enjoy them. So I'm not writing it off right now, but at the moment, maybe this cartridge isn't for me, and because I'm going for a full set, yeah, I've got to have it. Home Computer Heroes. I'll crack on. You can play it portably now with the EXP and also with the addition of the Super Pockets, so it's going to give me more time to crack on with that one. Now, I don't have the secondary cartridge here. It's somewhere else right now, and I couldn't see it. Well, we've got the Duke Nukem collection here, 1 and 2 remastered. Now, Blaze, I believe, remastered them themselves in-house, and yeah, a lot of fun. Compared to the original versions, they are amazing. You know, whether or not it's your cup of tea or not, if you compare the original to the work that they've done, it's night and day. It looks great, runs good, and it's not a franchise I've got a massive history with. I didn't really play it during the PlayStation era or anything like that, so I have no attachment or nostalgic vibes towards this series. But yeah, I'm enjoying this one so far. And the other cartridge, which I can't show you right now, it's got 3D versions of Duke on there. And from the quick go I had, everything looks okay. I'm not sure about the PS1 version though. That one looks a bit, I don't know. But yeah, happy to have it in the collection. It came with the Atomic Versus. So now I've got another Versus. I had a bit of an issue with that one. If you ever look at my videos on the shorts, the initial one they sent me sounded like it had a toolbox inside it. But full credit to Blaze and Funstock, they sent me out a replacement unit within 2 to 3 days. Can't fault them. In fact, I'm quite lucky to get another Atomic Edition. I was concerned that there was only going to be the 2000 because it's limited edition and I wouldn't get one. Onto this one, really good game, Full Void. I was lucky enough to get the limited edition version of this, which comes with a nice outer box, as you can see there, and you get your normal cartridge box. Inside, as always, you get some little oddities from Evercade Blaze, some stickers in there, and what I really like about this one is the cartridge is blue. As you know, or if you don't know, the Evercade cartridges are standard white, and this one definitely makes it a more limited thing, and it was literally like £4 more than the standard edition, so it was a no-brainer once the opportunity was there to order it just for £4 extra. Solid poster, which will stay in the box in all honesty, and you get a nice colour booklet here which shows you all kinds of stuff. It gives you a backstory to the game, which is quite well needed because the intro to the game doesn't explain in great detail what's going on. It gives you an idea, but it doesn't explain it properly. It's a great game. It's quite short, but I really enjoyed going through it, and it's a game I'll definitely play again and again. And there's lots of achievements in the game to get as well, which I got very few of on the first run. So yeah, definitely going to be going back playing this one, full void. Steel Dragon EX. So I went out for this one, as I've mentioned in one of my previous videos, at the London Gaming Market, and could only find one copy, and it was £16. I know CEX are selling this for £6, so I didn't buy it that day. Came straight home because I went out that day with the idea that I was going to buy it, and for £6 it's great. Really good shooter. I've put a gameplay footage video up. If you do watch it, you know, apologies for the dodgy angle of the camera at the moment whilst I'm sorting myself out, just still getting used to this, but it's really good. You know, I think I must have played it on a quite easy level because I got through it quite quickly, but you know, if there's more to it, then yeah, I'm going to increase the levels. I'm sure I'll get more out of this, but really enjoyed it for £6. You know, it's great. Alright, as you can see, I'm wanting to play more light gun games. We've got Ghost Squad here, and OG Duffy, another YouTuber, mentioned this in his one of his most recent videos, and it looked good, and I've gone with his recommendation, and I'm going to be playing this tomorrow. £2. I think I was quite pleased with that. It was £2 when I went out and bought it, and when I went home to tick it off of my wanted list on the CEX app, it had gone down to £1. So yeah, I'm really between them 3 and 4 hours, someone at head office decided that the value had plummeted. Yeah, so financially I'm not sure I'm going to recover. Thank you, CEX. Same day I picked up this title. Now I've had it on my wanted list for a while as I've been scrolling through games. Morph X. I've never heard of it, never. So when I see an Xbox 360 game that I haven't heard of and I'm scrolling through the internet, automatically I put it onto my wanted list, and I thought I'll check out some footage at a later date. I had a quick look and it looks okay. So I've got no idea, I haven't watched any reviews. £6, you know, a bit more expensive than I probably would have liked to have paid. It looks like something I'd normally pay £2-3 for, but there's not many copies about if you look around, so I was quite lucky that there was a copy in one of my locals. So yeah, Morph X, £6. On the same day I picked up a game that I used to play on the Xbox 360 when it first came out. I think I got to the penultimate boss, and for whatever reason I gave up. He must have been too difficult for me. But that is Gun. Now I've never played it on the PS2. I'm not sure what the similarities, if any, are. You know, if it's a good port. Personally, I don't think there's going to be a great deal in it, because a lot of the early 360 games were just boosted up PlayStation 2 OG Xbox games, in my opinion. They just looked a little bit better. But yeah, I think that was £2.50. I'm going to give this one a go. I want to get to the end now, tick it off the list. And finally, one that I ordered from CEX. Many fond memories of the original game of this on the PlayStation 1. When in my early 20s, a lot of me and my friends used to sit around and play this one. Is Music 3000. Now Music 1, as I said, we all used to play it. We had great fun with it, making our own tunes and that. We was all heavily into our rave music at them days, you know, whether it was old school hardcore, jungle, drum and bass and all that sort of stuff, house. So we used to use it, and it was brilliant for the time, considering we didn't have Cubase and Ableton or anything like that. We didn't even know that sort of stuff existed in the mid-90s to late 90s. You know, it's only the early 2000s that I got an idea for that sort of stuff. So first impressions on this one, I don't like the layout. I was confused as hell within the first 5 to 10 minutes of putting it on. I think I got a kick drum laid down and a couple of snares, and I gave up. I don't know how much I'll probably play this. It's nice to have in the collection though, and for £3 I can't grumble. So that's pretty much all the pickups I've had over the last couple of weeks. I want to send out some shouts to everyone that subscribes. It's much appreciated. Slowly but surely the channel is growing. I want to improve the quality of the videos I'm making. Slowly I'm getting there, I think, as I'm starting to learn how to make videos and stuff like that. I'm waiting a capture card so I can do better gameplay footage. At the moment I'm just having to do some dodgy camera angles and just film the TV just to suffice for now. But it's content and I want to put out something here and there. But I do aim to improve the quality of the content over the coming weeks and months. And yeah, like I say, please keep liking, subscribing, sharing the channel. It's all hugely appreciated, and it really does help. I want to get up to, you know, a couple of hundred subscribers at one point, and for me, I don't have big aims, just to have a little core audience. It's a hobby for me and I'm enjoying myself with it. If I can get to that stage, I'll be quite happy. So yeah, thanks guys, feeding the love. The subs are coming in slowly but surely. I'm going to do some more videos, keep doing the shorts as well. Until then, you guys take care and I'll see you on the next one.